two witnesses, they have to. These are very similar.
All right, court is calling 2023 CR 8093, State of Texas, Monica Wade. Can I have parties in record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense? Are you Monica Wade? You entered a plea of guilty on October 17th to the offense of felon in possession of a firearm. To the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison, and the state is silent on your application. Was there a PSI done in this case? All right, thank you. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state? Defense? All right, anything you wish to say to the court? I'm sorry, you need to speak up so I can hear. So the state is silent on your application. Why should I give you deferred?
I've really changed a lot of things. I'm not even going to lie. When my son was killed, I kind of went downhill from there. I did almost a year in Hayes County.
Yeah.
And, I have grandchildren now, and I can't afford to be in jail or make any bad decisions.
And then the one with that. Are we telling the court that or believe that you intend to fulfill all of?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, so what is this, Chris?
Right here, everything changes. A judge isn't just deciding a sentence. She's deciding whether someone has truly earned a second chance. In court, words matter, but actions matter even more. Do you think Monica has done enough to avoid prison? Let me know in the comments.
Substance you had?
It was something that I had in my possession at the time.
Yeah, what is it? What was it?
It was crystal meth.
All right, when you today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
All right, we're going to do a drug test today.
Feel like wrong out there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get this.
Yes. All right, do your drug test, and then 2023 CR 8093, State of Texas versus Monica Wade. Ms. Zach.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. John,
Yes,
can you
Your Honor.
announce for the record?
Zach done for the state, Your Honor.
All right, we are back on the record in the state of Texas versus Monica Wade. Ms. Wade, I'm going to give you a choice. I read the report. I know there are issues. I will either sentence you to prison or either I will give you probation. I will sentence you to prison for 3 years or either I give you probation for 8. Which do you prefer?
I would like to.
All right. Court is finding you guilty. The court has sentenced you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. And Adriana, if you could tell me what the court cost in this will be, it's a 3rd-degree felony. Taking into consideration 2023 CR 9034, there's $60 restitution to SAPD for testing, and 2023 CR 9034, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, field visits 1 time per month for 3 months, and then at the probation's discretion thereafter, 200 hours of community service restitution, MIC evaluation, or some type of trauma counseling, parenting classes. Once you've completed the parenting classes, your community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
No.
And what is the cost of court costs? All right, the court cost in this case is going to be $325. If that is given to you in installments, will you be able to pay it?
Yes.
All right. Defense, there's something you wanted to say?
Judge, she did participate in complete parenting course.
All right. Is Child Protective Services involved in this case?
No, ma'am.
All right. This was completed in January 2024.
Yes.
That's been over a year. So you're going to have to redo it. Do you understand?
No, that's just.
Okay. It says date of course of completion, January. Oh, 24. I keep forgetting we're in 2024. Thank you, Keno. All right. Just turn that into probation. It'll be acceptable. All right. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If you feel like there's an issue, let probation know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can come back to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Court is calling 2000. You need to slide over this way. Court is calling 2023
You're missing, sir.
CR 8093, State of Texas versus Monica T. Wade. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Sidley.
Denny Callahan, defense.
And are you Miss Wade?
Yes.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Remote Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Monica T. Wade who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 8093 for the offense of felon in possession of a firearm on January 25th, 2024 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes.
State?
Violated condition number 1, Your Honor. In condition number 11. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. According to condition number 11, the state is alleging that on or about the 20th day of May 2024 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Monica T. Wade, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer on the next working day after being released from jail for a new arrest involving
Asterisk. And that's the heartbreaking ending. What started with probation and hope ultimately ends in a 4-year prison sentence after repeated legal trouble. Second chances can open doors, but keeping them requires consistent choices every single day. Do you think the judge made the right decision? Or should Monica have received another chance? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns.
violation of condition number 11. How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State, any other violations?
Waive and abandon the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 11, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 5 years in prison
Yes, ma'am.
and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 11?
Yes, ma'am.
Court is finding violation of condition number 11 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, to impose jail sanction, but otherwise continue on supervision.
Your Honor, we ask that the time that she has already served be considered as JSAT on the jail sanctions, that the court is going to go that direction.
All right. So why continue? What has she done on probation? She's been on probation since January of 2024. What has she done? Probation?
Judge, since January of 2024, she's submitted 3 negative drug tests with the most recent of 6/17/2024. She has completed her mental health evaluation. Her parenting class is complete as well. And that you waived her community service hours with that completion of the parenting class. There's been a total credit of $150 for fees and fines. And that's it, Judge.
All right. So she's pled to having been arrested and not report to probation after her arrest. What has she been arrested for?
May I address the court?
Yes.
Felon in possession. That case is still pre-indictment pending. It's independent of the resolution of this case.
All right. So she's on probation for felon in possession of a firearm. I know the state has not proceeded on the violation that you just mentioned, the felon in possession of a firearm. But my concern is that she was arrested and she didn't report to probation after her arrest. So does she want to explain to the court why she did not do that?
Yes.
All right. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Monica Wade.
All right. Why didn't you report?
Well, when I initially got out of jail, I was not informed to go to report to the office.
I'm sorry, you was not?
Informed to go report to my probation, but I contacted my attorney because my concern was was I gonna be issued an MTR immediately since they gave me? the
No, but it's
possession?
in your conditions that when you're arrested, you need to contact probation and let them know. That's one of your conditions. Am I wrong in that?
No.
Okay, so you knew you were supposed to report after an arrest.
Okay, so then when I contacted the attorney, I asked him, I said, is there an MTR that was issued? Because if that was the case, I would like to see if I could do a satellite walkthrough. That way we have to go through the whole process of sitting in jail and doing all that.
Well, no, let's go back to the fact that you knew, because you had conditions of probation, that when you're arrested, and you just told me you knew when you're arrested and you're released, you have to report to probation. So what I'm hearing from you, and if I'm wrong, correct me.
Okay.
What I'm hearing from you is the reason why you didn't want to report to probation is because you didn't want to get arrested and have to wait at the jail. You wanted to do the easy way and see if you could do satellite. Am I correct in my interpretation?
No, ma'am. When
All right.
I did get the rules and the regulations on, I did not know until after the fact, when I was contacting my attorney about this MTR, is when I got my probation paperwork and I read it, and it did state that I had to report after. I was not aware of it before.
No, but they go over conditions with you, every condition.
I must have not heard it. I just didn't. So that's why I didn't go report immediately, but I had been reporting with no problem. I haven't given them any issues. I'm on top of the classes. I'm on top of the money. I'm on top of.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but you know what you're not on top of? And I don't know that the allegations, the state has waived and abandoned that in the allegations, but what you're not on top of is you were arrested for another offense.
Yes, ma'am.
And the number one thing when you're on probation is don't commit any new offenses, allegedly.
Correct.
And I'm not going to get into that new offense because the state is not proceeding on that. But you have to report.
Right.
And I'm inclined to follow your agreement, but I'm not inclined to have you walk out of here without doing your jail time. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else you wish to say?
No, ma'am.
All right. And what jail time are you all asking for?
The credit that she already has is how much? 25.
So, well, no, how much time is the state asking for her as a condition? I'm not giving you credit for the 25 days. You're going to go into custody today. All right. The court will deny the motion. Alternate main conditions to include 25 days in the Bexar County Jail. Upon your release, you need to report to probation. And state, you need to figure out what is going to be happening with that new case. How much time do y'all need to determine what you all want to do with that case or what's going to happen with it?
Unclear, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Callahan, are you on the new case?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, her new case, let's set that in 60 days. And if you could give her a reset for that. Probation, is there anything else?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 8093 State versus Monica Wade. Could I have parties announce?
Megan Galley for the state.
Albert Chides.
And are you Ms. Wade?
Yes.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Monica T. Wade who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 8093 for the offense of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon on January 25th, 2024 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes.
State?
Violation of condition number 1 on or about the 9th day of March 2026 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Monica T. Wade, committed the offense of broad use of or possession of identifying information in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? I'm sorry?
That's not just
No, it's either true or not true.
true.
And then violation of condition number 1 on or about the 5th day of March 2026 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Monica T. Wade, committed offense of forgery financial instrument in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that?
Sure.
Did you understand by pleading true to 1 and 1, the court could find it